fast. Why on YouTube I'm not live? How will? One second. Okay, let's get started. One second. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the live stream of zbit.com. My voice is a little off today because I was sick. I'm having some throat infection. I couldn't speak yesterday, and today I can speak, but in very heavy voice. But that's okay. We'll continue our live stream. Welcome everybody on the zbit live stream. What we do over here is deal with the cryptocurrency trading. We deal with every of the coin which is available on the zbit, and even if you want to just know regarding some other coin, that is also possible. Okay, it's not just like we are bound to some specific coins or something like that. Okay, if you want to have, if you think like you people talk, like friends talk. So whenever your friend is suggesting like, okay, I got about this coin, do you know about this coin, do you know about that coin, and you are not very pretty sure about your friend, but you want to know what can be and future market about that XYZ coin, then that is also possible. You can come on here, you can comment on those coins, XYZ amount of coins, like it can be Shiba Inu, it can be Doge, it can be Tron, it can be Tronex, whatever it is. You can just comment down. I will check those charts for all of you people. I will check what those coin are holding, a massive breakout or no breakout, or what may can happen with that coin in like next 2 month, 3 month, 4 month, 5 month, 6 month kind of structure. Okay, now as we were talking about the live stream, other than this we also do live trading with on this platform. Like this 4 hours I will be doing a live stream with live trading with all of you people. So you can also do a copy trade. I will tell you the trades which will be available today as well. And as we have seen a massive breakout from the crypto market, and we are seeing, see, all this is possible because of the US government is shut down again. It got a bot. Why? Okay. Hi. Sorry user, I couldn't see your message. This got aborted. I don't know, something is like wrong with the technical of the backend, but it's totally fine. We'll manage with this. User 76758 says hi user 76, but it is very like, if you want to talk to me, continue the talk with me, or any of those stuffs, you want to say hi, you want to say like ask me anything, please make sure that you are telling me your name, because calling you by the username feels very like weird, like I'm talking to a robot or something kind of stuff. So please make sure that you are telling me your name as well. Whenever you say hi, just drop like, hi, I'm this, how are you, whatever you want to ask, or whatever it is. Okay, so please drop your name as well, so that I can communicate with you people accordingly and with the respect as well, because name feel respect, this user this doesn't feel respect. Okay, so hello new user, please drop your hi on the comment section and your name as well, so that I know who you are, like who is coming on my live stream. If you have any problems related to the trades, please make sure you are asking me, because that's what this Zbit is offering you. This live stream is for you to take a help with. This live stream is regarding you to know, you to gain skills of the beginner trading and every of like even the expert level trading. Obviously you cannot touch expert like this, but it will be a start. So make sure that whenever you enter on this live stream, you drop an hi with your name, so that I can communicate with you and we can have a conversation regarding anything, whatever you want to talk about. You have doubts regarding market, you want to learn regarding market, you want to learn trading, you want to know how I find my trades, you want to know what strategy I use. Everything is completely free of cost, available for all of our users. So make sure this one very specific thing, that you are commenting on the comment section. Okay, again new user came and went. So commenting on the comment section will make me feel like you are in the need of something. If you don't comment on the comment section, I will feel everything is going smooth. Okay, anything, any doubt with the app, it's not just basics. This live stream is not based just for the trading. Okay, this is for everything related to the trading. Even if you are not understanding the Zbit app, like how shall I take a trade in Zbit app, how shall I put SL on the Zbit app, how shall I do take profit on the Zbit app, what is the minimum amount of withdrawal, how much can I deposit, how much this, blah 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 blah. There are so many, whatever question, whatever, even the smallest amount of doubt can create a huge hole in the future. So it's better to clear all this. And if anything is getting on a free, I believe like you should squeeze the lemon if that lemon is free of cost. Okay, so this is one of those live stream which is completely free of for you. Like it goes for like 8 hours in Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There are 3 days, you get 8 hours of live streams, and the rest of the day, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 days, you get 4 hours of live streams. Okay, but please make sure sure that you are utilizing this attention of our, like we are giving you our priority, like prior most attention to all of our users, so that they can learn trading. And as the title also says, like beginner's guide for trading at zbit.com. So make sure that you are understanding all of those things. Make sure that you are understanding, make sure that you are getting to know every of those skills of the trading. Because see, I am here 4 hours. Nida is here 4 hours. And that too I said Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's the 3 day we are giving you 8 hours of live stream. Other than this, we give you 4 hours. But you know, crypto market is 24/7. This is because this is not a specific coin. Like we are not doing forex trading over here, so that we have to trade according to the other people's timeline or something like that. No, we are not doing that thing over here. We are doing trading at a global trade market. This crypto market is a global market. It is not bound to any of the time zone. It is 24/7 available, considering the whole earth time zone. It is 24/7 available. Some of the time, see, not I won't say some of the time, but kind of most of the time, whenever there has to be huge pump, it comes when we are sleeping. Like Indians are sleeping or Dubai people are sleeping, because the USA and UK, they like most of the heavy investment comes from there. We cannot deny this fact that USA and UK, or let's say China or Japan, they are the one who are doing like kind of a very huge heavy investment. Japan's Meta Planet does a very heavy investment. They have a plan to buy 2 lakh 10,000 bitcoins by the end of 2027. So they are the one person who are trying to buy the a lot of bitcoin, which makes them do a heavy investment. Okay, we don't make heavy investment in the market. So most of the time you might have observed, like when you sleep and you wake up the next day and you will see like market is up. Market is so up right now. That happens because only because of the time zone effect. Okay, so that's why I'm telling you all people, I come for 4 hours. I am not here 24 hours. To be very fair. So you should enhance your skill. You should, rather than just copying the trade, rather than just knowing what's happening, should I go for buy, should I go for sell, should I do this, should I do that, you can just simply come on this live stream. You can ask regarding any of the queries. Ask me anything. I am just like push button knowledge. Okay, if you ask me, I'll provide that knowledge accordingly. You want to know how to trade, you want to know what kind of trades I do, you want to know how do I analyze the market, how do I make my entry, like on Friday, we had a very good amount of buying trade over here, which I made a lot of people earn a good amount of profit. I hope that you have taken a trade. Okay, even I'm on the live stream, I was screen. I don't know your accounts. I don't know you if you have taken trade. I don't know if you're. My job is to give you the trades. I gave you on the Friday one of the best trades which you could have find over here. I said to you that 4-hour fair value gap has been tapped in like over here, and from there we will be breaking this higher level. This was the higher level which I told you that it will be breaking, and it went till this point. If I just see what amount of. Okay. This was 3.382% market went up by 3.382%, and that too in just 6 hours. In 6 hours we could see a very great huge pump, huge investment in the market, and that was followed by the next investment as well, as the another fair value gap was tapped in. Again the investment came, and now we are on the verge of the same situation. I won't say that we made a new all-time high, okay, because the all-time high, previous all-time high was on the same range of 124. But maybe we are slightly above that, but still the all-time high are not created with a slight difference. Okay, all-time high was always created, like you have seen, like from 100 we went to 110, from 110 we went to 120, to 120, 122, 123, 124, something like in that range we went, and now we are again, maybe if this thing continues. Obviously, whenever there is an all-time high creates in a market, whenever there is an all-time high. Did someone knock the door? Fuck. Sorry. I was talking about, yeah. So whenever the market creates an all-time high to all-time high scenarios where the market is trying to make an all-time highs in the market, obviously going for more buy situation is a very risky situation, because you never know, because there is no support, there is no supply zone, so that you can know regarding the target of the market. The same scenario in like a structure. If you just go by the structure trading, I always, whenever I give you like whenever I am doing a structure trading, okay, structure trading is basically trading on the structure of whatever it is making. It's making higher low, which is basically your uptrend, or lower high, which is basically your downtrend. Whenever I see that market has made this new HL, and that's the point where I go buy. I never ever gave you trade regarding this or that. Okay, that I don't give. Why? I only give you regarding this, like this small you capture, this small movement you capture. Okay, why I say the only small movement? Because see, now higher high is not bound. I cannot capture higher high as last target. Like what can be the absolute target of the higher high? Nobody can know. It depends on the investment. If investment is good, it may come till this point. If investment is very, it may come like this till this point only. Even though it is higher high than previous one, it will be called as higher high only. Higher high's target cannot be captured very easily, as they are very hard, like unpredictable. It depends on that person who is doing a very good investment. If that person is doing a good investment, then we can see something like this, which happened 2 days ago. Yeah, on Friday. On Friday itself this happened. Yes, 2 days ago it happened. On Friday itself this thing happened. We cannot capture this until and unless we are that person who is investing in that money, so that I know, like if I invest, I know the market can reach till this point, like according to whatever. Just a second. Yeah. So according to like higher high, like I said to you all people, like higher high cannot be predicted. It will be always in that scenario where you don't know this. The only person who is investing and the person who knows how much investment has been done in the market, he can approximately see that this is the point where market can travel. This is the price where market can come to. That's the person who can know regarding those situations when the market is in an all-time high situation. Okay, right now, yes, the market is in the all-time high situation, and we also are having a fair value gap over here. Okay, let me just, maybe we can enter in the market right now situation. A very small, again like I said, I will give you very small trade, but let me just analyze just one thing regarding the market about the all-time high situations. Okay, like did we actually break the scenario? Yes. Our entry point was somewhere like the last all-time high of the market was 1. If I just go on this candle, it will tell me. Okay, it closed at what? Closed at that point, but okay, still the all-time high the market reached, the price was 124,547. Right now we are trading above that level. Yes, we have broken the previous all-time high scenario. The supply zone of the previous has been broken. Now we don't have a bigger supply zone at the higher price. This is the movement which will be creating a bigger supply zone in the market. But to be very fair, this demand zone which I have plotted work the best. If there were people, like I have told you a lot of time, whenever I do a day time frame analysis, you should be aware like day time frame analysis is very the best for the spot trading. Why? Because spot trading goes for the long term trading. They don't go for the short term trading. They go for a very long term trading. Day time frame analysis can give you a very long good term trade. Okay. And if you can calculate, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 8 days, market has pumped from that demand zone, and if I can say right now, 15% that market has pumped. 15%. That is a very huge pump from the demand zone, which I have plotted on the day time frame. Exactly from that zone, we can see the market has been pumped up. Now, what do we have to observe? As the all-time high is already broken, we cannot do a more prediction for the day time frame. Okay. The only I can see is just the market is pumping. That's all we can see. There is one very small fair value gap at 120 level, which is like I don't want to tap, like I don't want to make fair value gaps of day time frame. 4-hour fair value gaps can work the best as the day time frame as well. So there is nothing which you can observe in the day time frame. I just wanted to see if we have, like, how far are we from the all-time. We are not that far from the all-time. Okay, we are not that far. We are very close to our all-time high. It's not even like 124 has changed into 125. We are not even at 125. We are just still at 124 up according to the previous. Okay. The day has not closed till now. Maybe we have to see if I'm saying, if this candle makes a close above 124 level, 124,547 level, which was the previous all-time high, then we can hope that our upcoming days might also be a very good days where market can reach from 124 to 130. That we can I can give you an assurance regarding that. But until unless today, if I don't see a candle closing above 124,547, I won't be giving assurance regarding the market can reach to 130, 128, 127 level. No. Okay. Now let's just go at the 4-hour fair value gap was respected very good, and that's what gave us the trade that day. Okay. Now we have another 4-hour fair value gap over here. We will plot that 4-hour fair value gap so that we are assured even if a market starts to fall down, even if, like, as you can clearly see the market, one second. Okay, as you can clearly see, big investment came, and then there is a sideways. There are just retailers over here. Again, a big investment came. Again, you can clearly see the candle. Even though there are still 3 hours, 29 minutes, 41 seconds left for that candle to close, but you can still observe this one very specific thing, that the investment has been dropped. The trades has been dropped. People, whenever, because that's the mentality, that's the psychology behind the all-time high. If you are trading at the all-time high, you are at the upmost risk that you don't know what's gonna happen, because you don't have, you may have support to fall, but you don't have a target to achieve, because you are already at an all-time high. They're like, market has never been this high already. Now from there you can never aim how much high a market can go more. Right. You may have support. There is a support. There are fair value gaps. There are demand zones where the market can fall, where the market can go, but not the target. So entering for a buy situation at this point, even though, I will tell you how the trades goes wrong. Okay. We are at the all-time high at a very uncertain market. To be very frank, to be very fair. We are at a very uncertain market over here, and whenever the market creates an all-time high, we don't have target. So we are not sure if the market is gonna, like, supply zones are the target of retailers. If I am a retailer, I am not a heavy investor, I am not a big investor. I'll be looking for some resistance points. I will be looking for some supply zones. I'll be looking for some targets, like okay, I believe that this market can travel to this point. It is justifying at least 90 to 80% for my trade. That's the trade retailer stake. If there is no target, if there is no resistance, and if I go for a buy situation right now point, and I feel it like, okay, see, there are so many buying happening, the market is created all-time high, and it is very close to all-time high, so there are more potential for market to create an all-time high. Potential. What is the percentage probability of that potential? I don't know. I don't know until unless I know if there are some news regarding like who bought it, and even if there are news, that means they've already bought it. I don't know in the future who is gonna buy more, who is gonna buy this, who is gonna buy that. I don't know about that. So whenever the market is at all-time high, going for buy situation, I'm not denying. See, even right now I'll go for buy situation. Okay, but risk is there. That's what I'm explaining you, because we don't have a target over here, because market is at that level that it's never came before. Now, as much fuel is gonna be added in that rocket, that much hard we can fly above. But we don't know how much fuel is left, because we don't know how much investment is gonna come into the crypto market more. But one thing is very certain regarding that even today the US government is shut down. So and that is very sure regarding this thing, like whenever those people are gonna open the doors again, the market will start falling again. That is for very sure. Until unless the doors are closed, we are having a very like, let's say, I won't say 80-90, but at least we have 60 to 70% of hope that market will still be in the buying situation even today. Okay. Now, but we can observe this one very specific, that investment, the candle has started to form very slow. Most of the people, when the retailers, they fear the high price level. Whenever market comes to a high price level, they fear, because they believe that from this point, they whatever profit they are earning, whatever profit they are having, it might go, so they will tend to sell that profit. Okay. And that makes it the red candle, and that very small candle we can observe. Okay, this is just retailers' fear behavior, which is causing a little retracement in the market. That is also fine. Retracement is just and re-entry assurance for you to enter in the market again. Okay, so that's not the problem. Got it? Now, other thing which I want to tell you all people. Most of the people, what happens here in the all-time high scenario, I am explaining you psychology of all-time high. As we are at the all-time high, I should explain you the psychology. People go for buy. If heavy investment supports that buy, they are in the profit. Okay. We don't have target above, but we have support below. People go for sell because they know if it falls to the support, we can again go for the jump. But again the same. If a big entry comes with a big price, that sell goes wrong and it will go against you, and it will go for the buy scenarios. Okay. You are very uncertain at this level of the point, but still I'll try my best to give you trades today. We will see what can happen in the market. I will also be tracking what kind of news we are having. Okay. So BTC USD Bitcoin jumps to record 125 blah blah despite the government shutdown. Welcome October. Bitcoin hits all time 125 level. This is 125 level. Yeah, 125 was achieved, and from that 125 level we had a rejection from that point. Okay, cool, got it. Breaking Bitcoin. Bitcoin finally hits new all-time high is 135k level achievable. 135k. Market is already 15% up. They want the market to go more up somewhere over here. Let's see what is the price for that scenario. Okay, More 8% they are hoping the market can go up. More 8% market going up. They are believing in this situation. I thought about 130, I didn't thought about 135, but yeah, 130, I believe that 5,000 add up can be a safe target for us to go for a buy scenario over at that point. US listed a spot Bitcoin ETF, saw 3.24 billion in the net flow last week, the second highest. That's good. Okay, Bitcoin XRP test blah. What happened to the XRP? XRP is at, again XRP had a jump. I just don't want XRP to break this chart pattern which I have spotted. It should respect the chart pattern which is spotted over here. Okay, because this chart pattern can give us a very good amount of a short sell, a very good short sell entry for us. This is a one-day demand zone, and this many things are yet to be liquidated in the XRP, which will get liquidated in the meanwhile time. I just want this chart pattern to continue till the last point, and we enter somewhere from here, and a very good amount of sell we can do, a very good amount of short sell trade we can achieve from over here. Okay, make sure that you understand this thing. It's not just buy you get profit with, it's sell as well you get profit with. Okay, but for that you have to do a future trading. Okay, make sure that you are doing future trading. Got it? Cool. Coming back to the Bitcoin. So this is the 4-hour fair value gap, and I am gonna write it 4-hour fair value gap because writing is good. If I don't understand which fair value gap is, it might get confused. The same way this was the 4-hour fair value gap where the market dipped in 1 hour you couldn't find that fair value gap. Okay, but still that was respected, that was dipped in and gave us a pump. So having a different time frame fair value gap and trading in a different time frame, there is nothing wrong in it. Fair value gaps in whatever scenario is giving you, fair value gaps are not a zone. Okay, to be very frank, to be very fair, fair value gap is not zone like demand zone or supply zone. Fair value gap is just a maybe scenario that there is a limit order sitting there which is yet to be executed. That's the only understanding of the fair value gap. They are never the zones. Okay, it's just the price range. Between this price to this price, there is a limit order executed yet to be executed. That is a maybe scenario, because I told you some fair value gaps may have another limit order, some may not have another limit order, and every of those things. Okay, so there is this scenario, maybe scenario. 4-hour fair value gap. Let's go with a little lower time frame. Let's go for 1 hour. 1 hour has made another fair value. Okay, this 4-hour fair value gap is absolutely respected, tapped in and gave us another very good entry for the buy. Now this is the 1 hour fair value gap. Okay, 1 hour fair value gap, and we are inside that 1 hour fair value gap right now. The whole market, the candle, it's forming, it's looking like a spinning top candle, but yes, we are inside the 1 hour fair value gap. We can go for a buy scenario very soon. So before going to that buy scenario, I want to tell you this one thing. All the users coming on this platform, coming on this live stream, the first thing for you is to deposit an amount in your trading account. If you have sufficient balance in your trading account, it's okay. I'm not talking to those people. I'm talking to those people who are having an insufficient balance in their deposit account. So please make sure that you are depositing and you are collecting. Like it takes some time to deposit. Like it may take 10, 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes kind of time to actually come to your wallet. Okay, so make sure that you are understanding the scenarios. First thing, my first job over here is to make you understand about the market and give you the trade. I am doing my job. Okay, I am trying to give you the trade. But all the users who come recently, like see now user 322667 came. The first thing any user's job is to click on the deposit option and deposit money. If you have sufficient balance in your trade account, fine, that's fine. I'm talking to those people who don't have a sufficient account balance to take a trade. Okay, I am finding you trade, and at that point when I give you trade, if you are having like, okay, I don't have money, that's the wrong thing, because I'm working hard over here to give you trade. So you should work hard over here to keep your balance available so that you can take trade and earn a very good amount of profit. I'm here only to give you good amount of profit. Okay, now as we can see 1 hour fair value gap. Right now we are at that point. Again, like I said, the same thing. Let's follow the structure. Let's follow just the structure of the market. Okay. Structure is saying us what? Structure is saying that it is an uptrend scenario is going on. There might be a small change. Oh, there was a chart pattern over here. This is a bullish flag chart pattern. I just hope that there are new chart pattern which I can spot at right now moment. But yes, as per this was a bullish flag chart pattern. You all know how bullish flag chart pattern looks like. I have shown you millions of time how the bullish flag chart pattern looks like. Okay, this is a bullish flag chart pattern in which it will look like, see, this is the pole of that flag and this is the flag. The resistance will keep on falling down, so will the support will keep on falling down, and from the breakout point we will have a very good huge buying. Now the respected buying comes from the R1 and S1 distance. Okay, what can be my target? This was the R1, this was the S1, 1.376, 1.36. Now let's go calculate. Is it 1.36? This was the last point. Okay, that candle range 1.63. Like I said to you, the safe target you can keep is whenever you spot any chart pattern. All chart pattern has their respected target. Safe target. I am not saying that this is the only level are they going to achieve. No, it can achieve more as well, it can achieve less as well. But the safe target can be the distance between R1 and S1. Whatever there is, how to measure distance, you can clearly see this is a tool, scale kind of tool. Then the first point from where the resistance happened and the first support point from where support happened, it makes you 1.3. Now we'll do the same thing for finding a target, tap on the breakout scenario, and from there let's go just by 1.3. This is the point where we achieved our target, a good amount of target. If you still don't know how a bullish flag looks like, I will show you. It will be something like this. Okay, it doesn't have to be exact parallel. Okay, it doesn't have to be exact parallelogram. I hope you haven't. Hello user 321108 from Nigeria, welcome to the live stream. My name is Yash. I would like to know what your name is and I want to know if you have deposited your account or not. Right now I am doing a market analysis regarding Bitcoin and I will do it for Solana, XRP and Ethereum as well. If you are interested in knowing some other coins, please make sure that you are telling me in the comment section that this is the coin I want to trade in, not Bitcoin, not Ethereum, not Solana, not XRP. There are some other coins I want to trade in. Tell me that name of that coin so that I can give you trade for that coin. Okay? Understand this, okay? And if you haven't deposited till now, click on the deposit option and deposit the money. Now, this was the bullish flag chart pattern which made a very good breakout in the market. Almost 1.60% target was achieved from here, but I was not here to spot it, so it's fine. Just giving you scenarios. Now again, I find by the structure, we are still following an uptrend structure, making higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Right now, as the market has taken a little downfall of the market, okay, let's not just see, even though we have taken rejection from ATH means all-time high, even though we have taken an like fall down from the all-time high of the market, but I won't be satisfied, I won't be convinced that this is a start of a downtrend, okay? This small thing can be retracement to give us a re-entry in the market. We will make a re-entry in the market for a buy side. First I want to go for buy side, okay? First my mindset, the news and what's happening with the US government is telling me that more buying can come. Even right now the US government is still shut, so there might be a more buying, because they know if the government is shut, there might be something drawback which is happening, which is making them buy this much, or we don't know why, what banner and all those things, okay? Still we will go for buy. When we will go for buy? When this HL will be formed, higher low will be formed, and after that we'll go for buy. As we are at the 1 hour fair value gap already we are at the 1 hour fair value. It may take jump from here, it may take jump from here. We have to find out the spot from where it can take the jump. Got it? Cool. So on the Bitcoin, we will wait, we will observe the time when we can have a very good entry. Right now, higher low is being in higher low is in the time to be, like higher low is been formed right now. Let it be formed, let it complete, the complete higher low should be formed, and then we will go for the buy scenario. Not right now. Right now going for buy scenario is not a good scene, because it might fall more, until the point the higher low is formed. Okay, so as per of the Bitcoin, I only can just plot two things, that is 4 hour fair value gap and 1 hour fair value gap. Okay, there is no resistance anywhere, because that's the all-time high market we have created. So no resistance, no supply. So demand zone is very below, so no demand zone as well. So this is for Bitcoin. Let's go check out our Ethereum, what happened in the Ethereum. This was the last supply where market made sideways and tap in the fair value gap is the 4 hour fair value gap. We are, let's just delete this fair value gaps. Start from the day. Okay. This is a good scenario in Ethereum, as we know our target. Target should be known. If you don't know target, then till what point are you going to hold your position? Basically that. Okay, so right now Bitcoin has not yet broken its all-time high. There is no all-time high been broken in the Ethereum, sorry, not Bitcoin, Ethereum. In Ethereum we cannot see the market has made like drawback from the breakout from the all-time high scenario. Okay, market has not made an breakout in Ethereum of all-time high. So we are still okay. On 1 day fair value gap, we are sustaining from that exact point. We are having a very good upside of the market and uptrend from this point. In a day scenario, this is exactly the fair value gap of the, like, I think this is a 4 hour fair value gap. Let's just delete it. We'll make a new one. We can see the market may try to tap to little down movement, but as per the day chart, it just from the day chart fair value gap gone, 4 hour fair value gap tapped in, jump up, there is one more tapped in happening, and one more jumping is there. We are very close to the supply zone. This is the supply zone, 4 hour supply zone. Let's go on 4 hour. Okay, so this is an ultimate supply zone of the all-time high. As everybody is breaking the all-time high, so we should be having a little hopes if the market can break that point or not. So our target, ultimate target I'm giving. Okay, there are more small target in between as well. Okay, that was my ultimate target, because from that we have started to have a downfall of the market. This was one more supply zone where heavy selling came, but we have already crossed that scenario, so there is no point of including that one. Any fair value gap, there is 1, 2. Hello user 008972, welcome to the live stream of the Zbit. I am trying to find trades for all of you people, so be patient. I will surely give you trades as soon as I find it. In the Bitcoin, I found the trade, but the movement has not been made. Right now, market is trying to make another higher low, and then it will make higher high. So let the higher low be formed. After that, we go for the buying scenario. Okay, right. Till that point, your job is to deposit money and be ready to take a trade. That's all. See, this is high, this is a lot high, but that was tapped in as well, like multiple times. See, if I just draw a line over here, this is the fair value gaps ending line. Okay, if I just draw the line of fair value ending point, this is 2 times. First time tapped in, second time it wanted to go up again, tapped in, and the fall down started to happen. 80H. ETH supply zone means all-time high supply zone. Let's just make it a little big. All-time high supply zone is this, and this is again a like supply zone, but 4 hour. Okay, this is not all-time high. 4H. It's fine. 4H. Doing let the Chicago was. This is a 4-hour supply zone of Ethereum from where again why I say it's once again shit my mistake. Okay. So this is the 4-hour supply zone we are sitting at right now. Downfall has started to happen. Till where we can have a downfall, I suspect till the fair value gap of this. Everyone has respected the fair value gap. Previous lesson, this was the previous fair value gap, tapped in, went up. Then this was a small fair value gap. There are a series of fair values. One, and then this is another small one, very small one, but yet respected. That is good. So right now this is the 4-hour supply zone, sorry, fair value gap, which may can come down to tap into, and we can have a trade. Green color, write it, 4-hour FEG. Let's shift to a lower time frame, 1 hour. Okay. Another being at a supply zone is a very risk. This is all-time high supply zone. I don't know why, but I think like we should go for a small cell situation over here. Small cell situation. I am very in that situation to go for sell. I don't know why I feel like breakup structure is about to come. Sorry, not breakup structure, change of character. It has already changed so many times. Overall, if you can observe, it is overall it is still an uptrend. But if you want to observe so many, this is uh, uptrend, then again downtrend, and from there again change of character happened over here. I want to go for sell side in Ethereum very fast, very soon. Sell side and Ethereum. I'm having this feeling that it can tap to the fair value gap. 4 hour fair value gap. It will tap into, which is also a 1 hour fair value gap, but still. My thoughts on the sell side. My thoughts are on the sell side. But as everybody is into the buying small placement can come till fair value gap, it will drop a lot. 1.24%. That much drop a market into the US government scenario. Is it possible? It is possible in one scenario people are selling Ethereum and going to buy Bitcoin. That is possible. In that scenario it is possible. A little dicey, so I'll skip this for now. But let's go for sell side. I wanna take my profit at this level. 33 point. Okay, it's trying to go more up. Let's take entry at high level then. Another I hope rise, bro, rise more, bro. I know you can do more. I know you can do. I know you can do more. Let's put a limit order then. If it's not happening like that, let's put a limit order. I wanna put my limit order. Limit. Where is limit? Take a trade. I want to put limit at opening of this candle was 4590. 4590. I want to go for sell for 4590. Okay, unit I'll be taking 3 unit sell. Okay, that's done. Sell limit has been placed at that point. Ethereum I did limit order, okay. I didn't take, my take profit is I want to have till here, somewhere around here. Yeah, that's good. Now let's see, let's skip this, let's go for Solana. Bitcoin, just one fresh check of Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin still making lower low, that's fine. I think lower low can be made till this point. 124409. Till that point, a lower low can be made. 124. Hello user, welcome to the live stream of Zbit. Make sure I am finding trades for all people in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP. If you want me to find trade in some other coins, comment those coins and do a deposit. This is somewhere I expect market to come. A very quick sell I can take, my take profit very small, okay, very small one, because I believe till that point the market can come. Ethereum, Solana. Okay, let's delete this. Solana is also sitting on a day fair value gap. And this is the point which was previously expected. Welcome user 746678. Welcome to the live stream of the Zbit platform. I'm finding the trade for all of you people. Till that point, do not forget to tap into that deposit option. Click on deposit and deposit your amount. And then I will find a trade and I will give it to you all people. Okay. Trade will be very soon available. I went actually sell side, bought very small movement for Bitcoin. Just don't take it, it's a risky trade, so I will find you good trade. I went sell side. Okay, if you want to risk, then you can risk. But yes, I went for sell side right now and I've kept my target at 124430. That's the target. Okay. For sell side, for a very small amount of time Bitcoin will fall. Until where it can fall I will show you. Okay, this is, see, right now it has started falling and I believe that it can fall up to this moment. So I've kept my target over there. 124432 is the target. You can go for it. Sell side, it might, I really have strong faith that it will make its high and low somewhere at that point. Okay, so keep your target at that point. This is for Ethereum, sorry, this is for Bitcoin. Ethereum, I put a sell limit order. Okay, limit order. I don't want to enter at right now price. I want to enter at 4590 itself. If the market comes to 4590, then my limit order, sell order will get placed and I will go for 88.11 USD plus. Let's go for Solana. Hi, I am Z Gano. Welcome, Gano. Welcome to the live stream of Zbit.com. Thank you so much for joining this. Thank you so much for being a part of this live stream as well. Make sure that you are clicking on the deposit and doing the deposit. Okay. Your deposit is very important because without deposit you cannot take a trade. So take a trade, deposit and take a trade. I'm finding you trade in Solana. Supply zone is above. Supply zone has been not top. Before coming to supply zone, from this fair value gap, market fall down. Again, we are that same moment. if it, I don't think so, it will fall down completely till this moment to be tapped in for fair value gap, but possibility as well. Let's just make that fair value gap a 4-hour fair value gap sitting over here. Okay. Let's come to 1 hour. Even right now market is at fair value gap. Okay, 1 hour fair value gap market is sitting at that point. Looks like broadening wedge pattern, which can give us a breakout. Cross the supply zone for breakout. Broadening wedge pattern. Welcome user, and he went. Broadening wedge pattern. This is what I am able to see. Normal broadening wedge pattern in Solana. Broad resistance going up, support falling down, resistance going up, support falling down, and somewhere over here we might get the breakout, and that's, yes, it's a broadening wedge pattern, broadening wedge pattern. In broadening wedge pattern, we should wait for the entry from this breakout. But if market is already traveling to that breakout, then we can have a small entry till the trend line as well. But we have recently, like this candle, just the previous candle has respected that trend line and started to fall down. It may can come down to the fair value gap as well. There are 2 to 3 scenarios which may can happen. Welcome user 276202. Tap on the deposit option, deposit. I will find you trade, you take a trade, your profit, my happiness, and that's all I want. So, deposit is important. If you have sufficient balance to take a trade, no need to deposit. But if you don't have sufficient balance to trade, do a deposit. What do you think? What do you think? In my head, I'm picturing like this. I can enter at a high. I can enter at a good price. Wait. I can enter at a good price. It's going up. My target is hit already. I told you it will come till this moment, and that's the Bitcoin sell side target is already achieved as well. Congratulations to you, congratulations to me. I hope that you have taken this trade. I have one more small trade for all of people. Shall we enter for one more small trade in BTC? Very small trade, okay? It will be very small trade, but risky one. This is risky one. Previous one was not risky, it was very achievable trade, but right now trade can be a risky trade as market is already in the fair value gap. And again, like I said, this is what I'm thinking in my head. I will tell you. For a minute, I'll delete everything. Okay, see, as this is a very huge candle. Okay, this means the demand came. Now demand came from where? Demand came from this zone, because we always plot the zone which is previous to that big candle. Now this is the demand zone. Can you see a very small distance between demand zone and the current market? Do you feel that the market can drop down? I feel that market can drop down till that point. I want to go for one more sell. It's fine. I can take a risky trade. If you don't want, that is totally fine. But I want to take a risky trade, and I will go till the point where the demand zone is. Okay. First, the target was just very small, 159 USD. Now the target is a little big, 216 USD. Okay. Okay. And my Ethereum target is also executed. $6.78 in the profit. 89 I want to see. Okay, 2 trades are there. 2, not 1, 2. Bitcoin, again I went for a little sell side for, where is the level? Yeah, this is the level, because that's the demand zone. If we consider, like, it's in a technicality it's a demand zone. I'm not saying it's a pure demand zone. I'm saying the technicality, from wherever the big candle comes, previous to that candle is always a demand zone. Maybe market is trying to find the demand of the market. Okay, maybe it will tap and it will go up, then we will go for the upside buy. Right now, go for future sell on BTC. Target will be simply 124,196.6. Very fast entry, very fast exit. Okay, fast entry, fast exit. Come on, let's go. For Ethereum trade has been placed already. 16.6765 USDT already in. Target is for 89.64 USDT. Now, like I said to you all people, we are at a fair value gap over here, but still I think it can fall till that point. Should I lower my target? Nah, it's fine. Should I lower my target? Because the fair value gap. Fair value gap is there. Can be tapped, can be go. Twice the size of fair value gap is my target. Think, yes, think. As it's tapped in from supply zone, I'm very confident that it can reach. It's fine, let it be. In here it is 216, and in here it is 89.64. The target of Ethereum can be 4560.63. That can be the target. In Bitcoin, like I said, the target is 124. This is the target, right? Yeah, the target is 124,196.6, which is very close to achieve. Very close to achieve. Okay, my take profit is right over there. We can observe this market a little while, and we can see that profit coming into the account. Let's go. Welcome user 188297. Welcome to the market. Take a trade in the BTC for sell side in the future sell. Why they don't even hear? It's only Indian people who don't hear. But that's fine. Rejection from very close to my target. Will it come down, or this is the higher low, sorry. Will it come down, or this is the higher low? Will it come down, or this is the higher low? I will close my trade in positive note, because if it goes more up, I can enter for sell side for like higher price. $5 profit I closed in. Ethereum sell is going good, but also same rejection from the fair value gap has been taken. Welcome user 675569. Click on the deposit option, deposit. I have given you the trade, deposit and take a trade. Simple. As simple as that. Bitcoin. Okay, let's come back to the Solana. In Solana, we can observe a broadening wedge pattern. Connect ideal more than 60-minute disconnected. Why? Why, brother? Why disconnect? Okay. I'm back again. Rejection from the fair value gap. It is still down only. I should have kept my trade open here. Shit. I didn't kept my trade open. My fault. What is this? 5 altcoin to buy in October 2025 for massive gain. Tau, render, aerodynamic, C, turbo. Okay, take it. Got it. My trade is open. Still fall down. Okay, still fall down. I should have kept my trade open in BTC as well. I did a mistake, but it's fine. It's fine. 'Welcome user 188297. Welcome to the live stream. I've given you Ethereum trade. Make sure that you are doing the trade in Ethereum. Even before hearing the leave. $44. See, a quick drop in the market has came. Quick drop. Very close to achieve our target. Welcome user 536149. Welcome to the live stream. The trade of Ethereum has been executed and it's gone. I hope you have taken a profit. If you haven't taken a profit, then wait for the next trade I will give you. Ethereum trade is gone. It was still here, it was executed and it went up. Okay. I should have done for Bitcoin as well. Shit. Very quick. I really think Solana will be also tapped into 1 hour fair value gap and will give us a very good buy situation. But before that, these two coins are giving us very good entries. Let's focus on these two coins. Welcome user 576198. Welcome user 589371. I gave you two trades in BTC and one in Ethereum, all got executed. Waiting for the next one. When the next trade comes, I will give you that as well. But before that, do a deposit and wait for the trade to come. Okay. And if you want to take a trade in some other coin, also tell me that thing. Okay, if you want to take a trade in some other coins, make sure you are telling me those scenario as well, that you want to take a trade in some other coin. I wanna go sell side over here, take profit. I wanna keep at the tip of the fair value gap. If you want to enter at Solana for short sell side and you want to keep your target as 233.3013, exactly type that target. Okay, 233.3013 can be the target. Okay, for Solana, for sell side for Solana. Every coins are tapping into the fair value gaps. I really feel Ethereum will also will mainly tap into the fair value gap of this. Let's go for sell. Take profit. Ethereum, the start of the 4-hour fair value gap. Okay, which is basically 4529.58. 4529.58 will be your target of the Ethereum. Once again, let's enter for the high price. Hmm. 4529.87. Sorry. Okay, higher price sell. This will be achieved. I really feel this thing and this thing will be achieved soon. Enter at a high price. Bitcoin to already at fair value gap, so I won't enter at Bitcoin. After 23 minutes only I will enter at Bitcoin. But if you want to enter at Ethereum, you can enter from this price and you can keep your target at 4529.58. 20.28, 21.69. Both sell are doing. See, small sell side trades we are having. So please enter at Ethereum and Solana because they are yet to touch the fair value gap. Unlike Bitcoin is at fair value gap, so I don't have the another target for it. Ethereum is yet to touch the 4-hour fair value gap. That's why I have target for Ethereum. And same for Solana. They haven't touched the 4-hour 1-hour fair value gap. Obviously, market will travel. जो सीखता है हार से वो हारा नहीं, चलता है आग से वो तारा नहीं. 50.76. I hope everybody is taking a trade because these are the good trades which are happening in the starting time itself. That's why I stopped myself from speaking and I started giving you trade because this is the point where good trades are coming. So take advantage. Take advantage. Solana's target got achieved, tapped into the 1-hour fair value gap already. Already tapped in. Solana's target got achieved. We had 17 or 18. How much profit we had? Somewhere 17 or 18 dollar profit we had. Closely observe the Ethereum. 133 is the target. Target price of Solana is 4529.58. Take a sell side trade on Ethereum. Keep your target at 452958. Your target will be achieved. Okay. And do a deposit. Do not forget to deposit. Welcome user. Acha, you are already here. Sorry. Sorry. I hope you are taking a trade. Okay. Solana target got achieved, tapped in the fair value gap. More is trying to go down, but we'll see. This is 4 hour fair value gap. We'll see if it will tap into 4 hour fair value gap or not. Okay. But right now, just right now, very close. Ethereum trade will is very close. User 390028, welcome to the live stream. I've given you Ethereum sell side trade. Sell on Ethereum. Your target is 4529.58. That is the target. Okay. I have entered from this side. Already halfway it is came, but if you want to still have a target, then if you still want to take a trade, then you can take a trade. 4529.58. Okay. That's the target. Go for it. Take a trade. Click on that option right over there in the screen, and you have two options. If you don't have an money to take a trade, then deposit. Click on the deposit option, deposit amount, and then take a trade. Okay. Welcome users of India. A lot of users came. I have given you an Ethereum sell side trade. Enter, take a trade. You can see on the screen what the trade is, and also you can see the target. After tapping the 1 hour fair value gap, it went a lot high. Still, there is 9 minutes to left. Only Ethereum has a trade right now. There are, as much as the market is trying to go up, there are many more entries for you to take. The more market goes up, the more entries are here for you to take. because soon it will tap into that zones where the target is there. It will tap into the fair value gap. Welcome users. I have given you trade for Ethereum. Take a trade on Ethereum. Sell side target 4529.58 is your target. TP, that is basically TP. Take profit. Keep your take profit at 2529.58 and enter for sell side. Okay. If you don't have deposit, if you don't have amount, then click on the deposit option. If you have amount, if you have deposit, then click on the take a trade option. Okay. Two things you have to do, either click on the deposit or click on the trade options. Okay, this is the Ethereum trade which I've given for all of you people. Welcome users, welcome. Click on the trade. Either if you have deposit, click on the deposit. If you have deposit, then click on the take a trade option and do for Ethereum sell side on zbit.com. Sell side take profit TP will be to 4529.58. What is that profit? Take profit 4529.58 from the current market. Enter for sell side and keep your take profit over there. This target will be achieved soon. I'll be coming back in 15-minute break, guys. 15-minute break, I'll be back. Okay. Target will be achieved soon. Don't worry about the target. Take a sell trade on Ethereum. That's all. Nice. Before we came, our target of Ethereum is achieved. Before I came. Okay. Not we. Ethereum target was right here. Got achieved. Congratulations for everybody. Till now, we have given you two trade of Ethereum, one trade of Bitcoin, all achieved. Now let's try to find more. Just a second. Just a second. Okay. Ethereum trade achieved. For our fair value gap, let's delete the fair value gap. Let's just make a demand zone of the market, because next trade I'm gonna give is for the demand zone of the market. Okay, this is the demand zone of the market, and for the Bitcoin, let's enter. Let it go little green, and then we will enter for the demand zone of the market. Our target will be the demand zone of the market. That will be my target. Okay, this will be the target sorry, that will be the entry, and our target will be simply the demand zone top. The demand zone top will be our entry. Target is 122470.5 will be your the next target which you can achieve from the market. Okay, again sell side target, because from the extreme buying we are right now seeing ourselves at the sell side for the market. Okay, from extreme buying, now the market has started to shift for the extreme sell side. 122465465.4 next target for Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin next target again, sell side target 122.465.4 will be your next target for Bitcoin. I really feel that market is trying to come down to demand zone, and from where the next demand me can rise for Bitcoin. Okay, so till that point, sell side trade for Bitcoin target 122.465.4 is your target. Sell side. Let's see, Ethereum very close to fair value gap, so no, haven't touched the 4-hour fair value gap, so maybe yes, we can go. Okay, let's delete some things. We can go for 4-hour fair value gap, a little sell side target again for Solana. So let's go for Solana. Let me see a little buy push for Solana, and then we go for the sell, so that it will tap into the 4-hour fair value gap. Okay, let's push first. Even though we are having a lot of good rejection from the bottom, it's fine. I really feel that demand zone will be achieved, demand zone will be tapped into the market. Okay, let the demand zone tap into the market. $56.30 profit. आसमां पे तारा. Again for Bitcoin, enter for sell side target 122.465.4 sell side. Slowly we are achieving all of our target. Almost like 4 to 5 trades I've given you. Everything is in profit. Everything gave you good amount of profit. Every of those single trade gave you good amount of profit. So make sure that you are having this good amount of profit. Again in the BTC we are going for sell side target 122,465.4.